Hello YouTube, my name is Gog and welcome back to Feed the Beast Monster Pack. Here we are back at our base and we're going to be doing some stuffies today, guys. Let's get out of this dang view. I think we're going to be setting our bees down, and once they start doing their thing, in the meantime, we'll be over in our spot here, kind of getting this spot prepped over here at our little power mountain over there. So let's just plunging attack right in there. Bam! Plunging attack to that ground. So yeah, we're just going to put our bees down. Let's grab our apiaries. Got a nice little supply of bees there. Looks like there's some flowers already there. I hope those count. They want this to be open to the sky here. And let's see, what's going to work? I know a forest stuff will work. And really we're just trying to get whatever we can. Whoa, drone. Those are just... they're not even a type. I've never seen that. So we're just trying to... I didn't grab enough drones, huh? Let's just try this. What happens? So we're just going to be just breeding up randomly. Really just going for common. We're getting just getting started. You know, get out of here, NEI. Just getting started. So these guys can go. So a lot of these bees, you know, if you're not familiar with the bees, they're kind of biome specific, and it's just like so hard to tell what they'll think about all these biomes of plenty mods. You know, all these biomes of plenty biomes, that is. But this guy's working. You can see the little particles there. So yeah, and she's going there. Once it's done, it'll come out and it'll either be a forest or a meadows or whatever I put in there, and or a drone. Weird. Or a common, and yeah, really just going for common. So what you're really trying for out in these your first little bee stock here is you're trying to get things for alvearies. And alvearies are like the upgraded versions of an apiary. And they are tremendously expensive. Very expensive blocks. Let's just use up all these guys. We know they work. So what you need for that, though, you need lots of things. You need pollen and royal jelly, both which come from two kind of derived bee lines, which you have to spend some time working your way up, like 3 or 4, tiers up, common to something to something to something. And so that's what we're doing. We're just kind of working towards that. And once we get there, we're going to try and get them and get a few breeding pairs. I don't know if we're going to get into the machines right away. There's lots of machines that can kind of make things a lot easier, that they can like isolate traits so that you can just like take a machine and put any bee into it, and it will become that bee type and become fertile, So you can do. Let's see if a meadows is going to work. Meadows with a... I don't think I want to get rocky in there. Oh, we have a common. Cool. Are we in a meadows? Yes, we are. Baller. Cool. We got lots of meadows stuff. That's good. And so also what you do is you kind of want to put your bees with the trees you're trying to breed, because you can breed trees too. And one of the things you really want to get a really good bee setup is you need chestnut trees, because that's like the best source of seed oil. And you're going to need lots of seed oil for stuff. Maybe not. I remember when I did it, I did the whole tons of seed oil thing, impregnated frame, fully automated. And I just found that it was easier, because I mean, I'll show you that in the apiary here. There's these 3 slots. And you can put what are called frames, and they make the bees produce faster. And the things that are different between the frames don't affect the speed at which the bees produce. The only things, so there's common frames, impregnated frames, and impregnated ones are the best ones you can make, you can craft. And you need to make them with seed oil, which you get from squeezing seeds in a squeezer. And I mean, we don't even have any of the bee machines set up. We don't even have a freaking carpenter. We don't got nothing. We're going to be putting that over in a little slice out of the mountain down here. I don't think I want to stick any of you guys in there. Let's go just set this last one up. And yeah, we're going to be putting that over probably like right over here in the mountain. Take a slice out. Probably on the corner. I like doing it on a corner for some reason. I just think it gives it more depth, maybe. But yeah, you need lots of machines. Okay, drones. Drones. What do we got here? Marshy drone, meadow drone. Got lots of meadows drones. So let's get that. The Rocky bees are good. I kind of want to save them for like stock when we have the really good machines going, because they just like naturally come like nocturnal, like they work at night. And they work in caves. Oh, I didn't bring a princess. You dummy! Put it all on me. But so we're trying to save those, and you really get a lot of those when you start quarrying. You really get more, just tons, just a lot. Let's see, princess. What are we gonna get here? Not a mystical, rocky. Let's grab a forest. Forest and meadows, I think, will get us common. And common's really where you start. You start out. So you want just a good little stock there, common. Okay, and that's about that. Let them go. This guy, I think it was the first one we put down. I think. Yeah, let them go. And then we're going to go over to our mountain. And you can see here at my bar, we got a couple little tools. A couple of little nice guys here. Because I think what we're going to do is we're going to end up putting a little farm up here. I didn't bring an axe. That's okay. I think we're going to just kind of level this off. And for aesthetic's sake, I don't think we're going to fill this in. Maybe we will. We might have to. We have to do something, like bring it out some way. Yeah, we will, because we're going to have to put our engine underneath it. But we're going to put a farm up here, probably. Just add another one in addition to this one. Just, fill it up a little bit. So we're just going to start cutting this stuff out, man. We got some nice tools here. But yeah, the annoying thing about this is, you got to kind of, I don't know. Take some getting used to when you're cutting 3 by 3 instead of 1 by 1. It's crazy, you know. But it goes quick. We're gonna cut some of this out here while we let our bees go. I should put them in a better spot on my bar. It's not easy for me to get to those keys on my mouse. Let's pick up these blocks. We're actually running short on cobblestone. So we got a lot of work to do. If we're going to cut it all the way out. Yeah, we'll probably do a lot of this off camera. We're just going to do this kind of in between our bee time. I don't want to go too far. I don't really know how far too far is. Oh, too far. Now we know. We'll just leave that there as a reminder. Thought this would go a little faster. It's like mining speed like 20 something. There we go. It is pretty satisfying though. Knocking out 9 blocks at a time. I mean, you can see it's gonna take some time, but I mean, we've been doing this for like 5 minutes and we're already like 1/5 of the way done. So not too long at all. These tools are real nice. And this thing's got some crazy durability. This thing's like 8,000, and with the auto rep on it, it's pretty good, you know. And I made the mistake of not using the auto rep, but I'm gonna be using that from now on. Just because it's the cobalt that's so rare, man. It is a rare thing. And if we ever get into some major items here, we're gonna try something. I really want to try out some of the magic crops. I tried it earlier and I had some problems because I had no resources, you know. But this stuff is crazy expensive. All right, full cobalt, no big deal. But I saw we can make we can just mimicite kobold, which is I really didn't think about that till now. I keep saying kobold. It's cobalt. Sorry, kobold. But I really want to try out some of this magical crop stuff. It looks fun. But so you need 4 of these things, and this stuff is just like tier upon tier. Each one of these is 4 of these, which is 4 of these, which is fucking 4 of those. It's just like, ugh. And each one of the center stones is like a tier of things, and a tier of things, and a tier of things. It's crazy. It's just crazy. Let's go check on bees. It's nighttime. They're not working. We gotta go sleep. Yeah, until we really get our bee stuff going, it's going to be really inefficient. It's not going to be efficient at all. And that's okay. It's fun, right? Another thing that I'm sure is bothering you guys is my armor, man. All this stupid just diamond armor. I should have had an enchanting station set up by now, but I just don't care. You know, I'm sorry. It's just like I keep like dying with like 50 levels. So it's like obviously I should be enchanting stuff, but I don't know. It's the hassle. I don't have the leather. I probably could have the books here if I was working this thing regularly, but I don't. Zombie. Oh, you. Get out of here, you jerk. These guys always be stealing from me. Yeah, right. What did you drop? Mana beans. Creeper. Dang it. Dang it. Well, I wasn't a... Dang it, creeper. That's one thing I really like about this weapon is it one-shots creepers. I was kind of reading up about the Tinker's weapons. Because I keep seeing in like a bunch of videos people are using like a cutlass, and I've never seen a cutlass. I don't see how to make a cutlass. Maybe I'm in the wrong version. I don't know. But people be hating on the cleaver. They do not like the cleaver. I'm pretty into the cleaver, honestly. I gotta be honest with you guys. I liked being able to just one-shot things, and I couldn't really manage to do that with any other weapons. You need to eat. Yeah, this thing is like 14 hearts, so like 29 damage. Forest. Ugh, that's not what we wanted. Maybe we'll get something else there. Where's this stupid spider at? Where are you at, spider? Are you underground? You might be. I don't understand this weird little black spot over here. It's kind of gross. Anybody else done? You just started. Got a honeycomb. We'll just let that sit. I don't think nobody else might be done. You're pretty close. Forest. I don't want all this forest stuff, guys. I want me some commons. You're still going. I'm having a thought here. About how could we automate the breeding? Because usually what I would do to automate an apiary is it's kind of hard. You have to have a pretty good pair of bees. Because I mean, I was doing it with diamond pipes, and diamond pipes are like the pickiest ass thing you can work with. But I'm thinking, what if we just run fuzzy buses down here? Because I've used the fuzzy buses with the bees, and when you use that and you pick a drone, it'll just stick any drone in there. But we might have problems with. We're only gonna have to let a breeding population in our me then, because then we might actually get like rocky stuff in here which won't breed. Actually, I don't want to breed it yet, but that won't be hard. We can do that. That is a thought. Maybe we could automate this. I never thought about that. Apiaries. But I kind of think there's a problem with apiaries that they interact with pipes, but I'm pretty sure you cannot automate the frames. But we're not trying to automate the frames. That's something to think about. We're going to try that, maybe off camera, because that's going to take a lot of digging. We're going to need lots of cable to pull it all the way down here. I was going to bring me down here anyway, because we're going to be doing it. And we need to make some glasses, too, because you need spectacles to be able to see the leaves in which the bees have been pollinating, so that you can pull them out and hopefully get a new breed of tree. The tree stuff is just fun. I don't know if we're really going to need it, because I don't know if we're going to do the impregnated frame farm. Let me just check at a time. We're pretty close there. Yeah, I think honestly it's just easier for me. I think it's easier to generate string than it is to generate seed oil, and just use regular frames. And just use a lot of them, you know. It's just sticks and string. It's fairly easy. I mean, you get an MFR cotton thing going, and it's easy as can be. We got a little cave here. We're gonna have to dig this out. We're gonna probably do the majority of this off camera. I don't think this will be a really great video for you guys, and we'll come back when we have something here. Maybe we'll have I'll have the farm on top too when we come back. So we're gonna have to fill that back in, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's go see her. Let's go end on the bees. Maybe we'll get some commons. I forget totally what the progression is, but I know you need commons to start. So you're going. You should be done. Meadows, forest. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, guys. I need to do some reading. You're just about to turn. What about you? No, you got some time. You could go at any second. There's gotta be a spider on the ground. He's driving me crazy. Coming! Ooh, it's a princess too. Baller. Whew. So, I don't want to lose out. I don't want to miss out that. So I think if I get a common drone, I want to breed the common and the common drone, so I can just get more commons. God, and then I think once we get a good common breeding pair, we can really kind of cycle them through. Maybe do a little AFK time, maybe just a little bit, and get a good little number of drones set up, run through. Then we can kind of get a good base common population to start with. Yeah, so that's where we're going to end it, guys. We got some bees going. We got our little mountainy cut start over here. It's going to take us some time. It'll take us some time, but that's okay. We'll do it off camera. You guys, I won't make you guys sit through that. Alright, guys, my name is Gog. This is Feed the Beast Monster Pack. See you later.